Hey y'all, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. In the last part, we continued our road over to Kvatch, which is just west of us. We're almost there. Along the way, we picked up some new gear, we got a couple of new skills, and we joined the Fighters Guild, although we're not really doing much with that yet. Today, we're going to start off by hitting this little camp. I saw at least one bandit here. There might be more. Don't think he sees us because we don't have the little brackets on the outside, but I think if I move at all, he's going to spot us.
Whatever it was, it's
Or
gone.
she. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting my keys and games confused. It's been a minute. How do I cast? I forgot how to cast. I'm a spellcaster. Screw it, it's fine. We'll be old school. Okay, we're at least starting to see leather on everybody, which we don't need anymore, but it's nice to see everyone is getting upgraded. Also, a real quick thing I think I want to try. Let me know if you guys like it. I'm going to bump up the FOV ever so slightly. I bumped it up to 90. It was at 85. Yeah, I think I liked it a little bit further out like that. I think it's all right. But other than a shrine up this way. Okay, yeah, that's one of the ones we can pray at. Let's definitely hit that. Yeah, not a whole lot. Good news is there is a lot of flax and peony seeds, which I do not remember if those are good or not. That is restore strength and damage health. Okay, that's not terrible. And that's a way shrine of Archay. Is Archay health? Is he the god of the dead? Looks like it's just a little bit of health. I do believe we are good to continue forward, though. I don't know if there's too much left between here and Kvatch, except some sightseeing. Okay, I literally can't even sightsee. Good. This is one of the ones I think Bethesda got a little bit better at. It felt like there were so many open areas that the game was just like, no, stop going. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's not Skyrim, so I don't think you can surround the entire thing in mountains and call it good, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, also the Columbine root pulp is over here, and some lady smock. Once we get to Kvatch, I'll probably actually take a second to combine a bunch of potions and the like, because I am gathering a bunch of stuff while we're out here. I'll probably end up having 100 flax on me, and I don't even mind. Eat. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna hit that one. Let's try again, a little bit closer. Also, I am thinking about it. I might just sell that ring. I know it's a really good one, but for recording purposes, it's pretty bad, and I constantly forget that it's on. And I'd like you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. All right, well, buy arrow. Ooh, second one, though. There we go. Fortunately, you don't actually have to be a good hunter in this game and know where to hit. It's just you hit it or you don't, which can be frustrating when you score a headshot and it just runs away because it's on a higher difficulty and the thing has 500 health for some reason. And that is also something I'm keeping an eye on. As soon as they, or if they adjust the difficulty, I'm probably gonna go back to the higher one. It just really feels like there's no good middle ground right now. All right, so we're just gonna do the, oh, that's it. Yeah, I was gonna say we can just do a shooting gallery with this imp. Imp Gall, what do you do again? Fortify personality paralysis cure. Okay. I think Imp Gall is one that you don't really find a consistent use for a while, even though you get it pretty early.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, game? Okay, thank you. Oh, there's like legit stagger animations now. I don't know if those, I think they used to be in the game, but I feel like you had to be at higher skill levels to trigger them. So I think stagger might be more consistent in this game, which could be fun. You didn't have anything on you, unfortunately. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why... Oh, there it is. And this is why you always check under the bridge, is the other thing. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, that was embarrassing. That took me, I think, 10 lockpicks. Oh, right, Nightshade's here, too. Definitely grab the Nightshade. And the blue one is Conjuration. I remembered this time. Ooh, that looks nice and badass, doesn't it? Like, stay in place. I'm trying to... Oh, is it because I have a weapon out? Hold on. If I try... There we... Nope. Okay, well, it's hard to get a good look at myself without my guy turning. For some reason, he can't do the thing, but it looks pretty damn cool. At least in old Oblivion, you used to just be able to hold the camera button, and then you could, like, look around, and your guy would just stay in place. It's not doing that. Miss Carcant, hold on. Wait, what was the other one? There's so many different Alien ruins. I get them confused all the time. One of these is really important. I think the other one might be either related to something else or completely insignificant. But Miss Carcand and the fact that there's a camp here really rings a bell. Where are you? I heard... Oh, wait. I have an answer for this.
Hello?
Never mind. You found me.
There?
I was gonna say, oh, I have the thing. It doesn't matter. Ooh, I like the animations for two-handers. I almost never use two-handers in this game. I always prefer the sword on the board. I might try it this time. I really like the animation. It kind of looked like I was actually, like, you know, angling to do the next attack instead of, like, just the hack and slash that you see in a bunch of old school RPGs. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is another one with a huge complex. And there is a very... yes. Goblin. Gush, gush, gush. Bitterfish goblin. Yeah, that's the thing. Two-handers, that's one of the reasons you don't want to use them. Not very good with stealth. I literally got a one-time multiplier for that. Oh, and speaking of goblins, there is something I really want to show off later in the game, hopefully. I think they fixed it. They've kept as much of this intact as possible, but they did fix a couple things that were super bugged. Namely, one of the things that I never noticed growing up or never really had a chance to experiment with is the Goblin War system. If it works the way it's supposed to, it should be really, really cool to see, and I will try to experiment with that system as much as I can once we get to it. I might actually start that quest line after we grab our boy Martin. Slow down a little bit, go for this one. You're getting a lot of scales off these guys. I guess that's why they're the Bitterfish tribe. Honestly, though, I'll take it. Scales are not bad. I think it's damage, willpower, and something else. You know what? It probably has water breathing on it. That would make sense. Could go in. I'm fine staying outside. We can actually kill a few goblins out here while we have this little conjuration sword. I say that, it literally just disappeared. Never mind. Oh, there's Nightshade here, though. Definitely grab that. Cinnabar. Oh, right. There are mushrooms in this game. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a couple that grow on trees. I think it's a little bit more of a thing down in the swamps down south, which I don't think we'll be going down there for a while. Feels like athletics also boosts a lot faster than it used to. I'm already up to 37 on that. I feel like athletics used to be one, at least when you weren't specialized in it, that you could go through the entire game and maybe get it up to 40. So I'm very happy to see that's actually... What is that? Oh, I think I know what this is. Hold on. Hold on. We're going hunting for bear. Yeah, Fort Isteros. Okay, this is one that I thought was further east that we hit earlier. I can't believe this is the night. Okay, no one's shown up on Hunter Vision yet, but you might notice this. We'll get back to this. I think we're gonna have a friend or two nearby. Okay, they might all be inside. Long story short, if you've played Skyrim, you may be familiar with Black Soul Gems. We've been collecting them, and I can't really show it off that much yet because I don't have Soul Trap, which is locked behind Apprentice Mysticism. Whenever you have magic weapons, which we did sell ours, but you can see these, they'll have a actual magic charge with them. We can probably use one of these real quick to show it off. I believe once a month, you can actually take some grand, I think they have to be empty grand soul gems, on one night out of every month. I believe it's tonight if that red light's up. You put them in there, and then I think you wait overnight, and then they should become black soul gems so that you can actually capture human souls versus just grand souls from anything else. I don't know if they actually work better for magic or not. Oh, someone... You know what? I might actually rekey my walk button to my other mouse button. Get bonked, nerd. There we go. Hey, blunt increased by 10. Blaze it. Here we go. So this is how you can actually look through stuff. So you can just see the total view here. This will give you your stats. So you can see we do 5 shock damage on strike. Uses are down to 39. So as soon as this thing runs out of magic, it's, you know, out of magic. That makes sense. Oh no, how do I refill that? Well, you come over here. Let's say a petty soul gem. This one's empty. This one has a petty soul. And you can recharge it like so. Of course, you usually want to actually, like, you know, check the numbers and make sure that you're getting a good return. I just wanted to show it off for proof of concept. You can get a soul from literally anything except a human, as long as you have the right size soul gem and it's empty. So that's why black ones are so important. And I think they're automatically on par with the grand. Again, I'm not sure if they're actually better or not, but if they are better for enchanting purposes, then that would definitely be worth going for. All right, round 2, here we go. Get back here. Oh, you got bonked. Level 11. Bound armor. Okay. And a silver mace. Okay, we're over encumbered. I had a feeling that was going to happen soonish. Okay, so that gives us the Cuirass for 20 seconds. So not the best, but we might as well have it. These silver bows are actually pretty bad cost to value, so I'm going to drop those. The silver mace also isn't great. Okay, now we have a decent amount of weight, so we can probably actually just run this place real quick. One more here. Get a couple shots in on you. Oh, you healer. I hit the skeleton. Oh, something just... Oh, where did you come from? What? I just came through that door. Have at thee. Stop running. Okay, let's see what's behind the bridge. Acrobatics up to 28 is all right. Nothing here right away. And lock checks just has a little bit of gold and nothing. Yep. Slow down. Switch to the bow.
Hello? Who's there?
It's me, Smile.
Rats all skirting around in the shadows, making you jumpy?
Oh, missed you. There we go. Okay, there's nothing else over here, so I guess we just gotta drop down. And there's... Oh, you moved... Okay, glad you didn't notice that. Yeah, you're gonna heal again. Not this time. Another marksman doublet. Is this the second one of these that we've had? I'd rather have some armor, thank you very much. Actually gonna leave these steel arrows to drop weight, and also we probably want to upgrade to either the silver or the dwarven. This just overlooks this part, no problem. So now we just gotta check this end. This might actually be a pretty quick little dungeon, honestly. I don't think there's too much to it. Wait, was that? Yep. Oh, there it is. I saw some traps earlier, but it wasn't relevant. Scampy, go. Guess who triggered the same trap twice and also, I think, Magooed his way through both times. Love it.
Take that! Die, damn
Okay, well, they were closer than I thought they were. That's fine.
Rest.
See if we can get a little bit of oh, you have a staff. Let's get in there. Yeah, make sure you don't use that. Those are really good sometimes. Oh, stop. Please. There we go. Disintegrate weapon. That's a really dangerous one. And an elven mace, though. Hello. We're already over encumbered. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, we have a steel bow. I didn't even notice that. We do have a dwarven mace as well, so we should probably drop that one. That should get us a little bit more weight. And a zomboni. Take your flesh, and not much else up here. The sanctuaries. Is this a third area, or is this the first area? I think the first one was just called... It's a new area, and that's for sure. Okay, right there. Yep. Get them quick shots in. Grab that. Oh, another one. Yep, nothing to worry about.
Tricks on me.
Up to 46 marksmen already, though, is pretty nice. Okay, the other guy didn't notice. I saw him on the map for a second. All right, right behind him. Excellent. There we go. And here we go. You're going to heal. All right, missed you. That's fine. He's going to come over to this area. Let's catch him here. Try and get some resto in. Okay, I think this is a dead end, so let's check this first. All right, looks like they were just doing their rituals here. Nothing too crazy. Aside from your everyday average necromancy.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Okay, there's two in here. Maybe go for one shot, drop the bow,
Who's
and
there?
then charge.
Who's there?
Shut up, lady.
Huh?
It's fine.
Huh?
Get shot, nerd. Grab you. We'll flank right. Our left, the other right. Oh, there's two more. I thought there was just one more. It's fine. We'll be okay. And we can get around you. Just keep the ghost on the other side. Did you just silence me? I think that's what that bottom symbol was. Get back here, you little bastard. There we go. Yeah, ghosts are only scary if you let them get on top of you or just let them keep casting spells at you. As long as you can keep some distance between you, they're hella slow. Go ahead and heal up real quick, and then we'll start looting. And start off, that's a Staff of Silence, yeah. Not too shabby. I want to say Journeyman Illusion? Can't quite remember. It's pretty damn good, though. I'll probably still sell that staff, because I generally don't carry those around. I'd rather just keep the spells on me instead of the weight. Especially now that arrows have weight. Unless I'm missing... Oh, well, I was missing you. I definitely didn't see you. Go around the long way. Here we go. No use hitting the summon, because it's just going to go away. Don't mind me, Zombo. How many sword hits are you gonna take? There we go. Yeah, as long as you can stay aggressive on spellcasters, you're gonna be pretty okay. I've also picked up some random potions and poisons. I haven't really kept too close an eye on what they do. Okay, so unless there's one final room up this way, I think we're pretty much... Oh, did I end up doing this backwards? I may have accidentally done this backwards. That's it regardless. Not too much to get out of it, but better than nothing. And yeah, still empty. There's some literature in the game that tells you more about that. We'll find that eventually. I want to say that's part of the Mages Guild quest line, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can still use it if you know about it, though. Hello, Mr. Guard. Hello, Mr. Deer. Get back here, you little bastard. One more. Eat. All right, I missed. That should be quite a few health potions for us, and another camp. You know what we do with these? Raid. Oh, from a distance. Get up here. Get up here. Hey, you might want to help your friend out, dude. He's getting shot up. Guess you don't care. Now it's your turn. Oh, come on, you're so close. You can do it. Ooh. I think that's orcish. Definitely way too heavy. Hold on. That's silver. Still pretty damn sexy, though. Super heavy is a problem. Do I have a feather potion by chance? No, but if you can believe it, venison and flax makes feather. Okay, we'll grab one of these. How far are we to Kvatch? Also, I guess I got 2 of those out of 1. Excellent. Also, yeah, we're up to 86 flax. No joke, I think flax might be my favorite ingredient in this game. It's really good. And there might be one more here, too. I thought I just saw the bracket shift. I think we can finally go pick up Barton, so we'll grab him, we'll head to the Imperial City, we'll get the Royal Bastard crowned, and everything will be gravy. If I don't get killed first, what's chasing me? Oh, a rat. That might have been overkill. Another one? A wolf this time. All right, you're not a timber wolf, so you're not going to delete me. There we go. Yeah, the two-handers feel a lot beefier than they used to. They have a little bit of heft to them. I like that. And more. Wait. Are you a bandit? You look like you might just be a villager, actually. Maybe don't shoot you right away. Friend or foe? You're a foe. This is what I get for trying to be nice to people. Oh, that's chainmail. I'll be honest, I thought that was just a regular shirt. I thought it was like a hunter shirt or something. The pants do not help. As it turns out, there's nothing to be had here, sadly. We should be within spitting distance of Kvatch now, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, there's a boar. Where'd you come from? Your apparel is broken. Okay, well, we should probably fix that then. Oh, the feather potion's almost out. We were dicking around too long. Keep running. We need to get to Kvatch. And welcome to the Gold Coast, aka Anvil and Kvatch. Anvil's another one. I mean, oh, well, there's that. Did I miss my turn, by the way? Nope, just a little bit further ahead. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. Let's just pop the other feather potion. Oh, it's cool. They got a nice little camp out front to greet us. Oh, yeah, there is also a cave just up the road if you're feeling a little bit frisky. I think we'll be all right, though. Welcoming party's a little depressing.
Come on, run while there's still time.
There he is.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Okay, I wish you guys would not have two conversations at the same time. What are you talking about run from? What are we doing here?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't possibly be destroyed, and also, I wish we hadn't taken so long looting. We could have gotten here in time, damn it.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
A little bit of a spoiler. It doesn't matter whether you take 1 day or 100 to get here. Kvatch is going to be destroyed no matter what. So it's always going to be, oh no, it was last night. But this place, unfortunately, never is standing by the time you get here.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
You don't say.
Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Oh no, our royal bastard is stuck inside the Daedra swarmed city. I guess we're just gonna have to give up, right? What can you tell me about Savli and Matthias?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
There are a few merchants around here, which is nice. Of course, because, you know, they just lost literally everything. She's only going to be able to buy up to 200 gold, at least pay that much for something. If you try to haggle with them, they're automatically going to be masters of mercantile because they need to make sure they get every single piece of gold they can. They just lost everything, so that's fair. Over here, we have our orcish blacksmith, so we can at least offload some of this stuff. And of course, we do need to offload as much of this junk as we can.
That's a good deal.
And we'll grab all your repair hammers, actually. I do like those. Since we're about to go raid Oblivion, I am going to offload as much of this that I don't think I'm going to need, which I don't think I'm going to need any of this magic stuff. We are kind of getting ripped off, but if we're being completely honest, money is the last thing that's a problem in this game. There are so many opportunities to get money and better equipment that I'm not too worried about it. Oh, you'll also buy this junk. Excellent. Let's keep boosting that mercantile. A bunch of little goods, they're not great to sell for the money, but they are good for your mercantile since you're making a lot of successful deals. That's why I think they're okay to go for. They're not the best. And we could get herder repair for us, but I think we probably want to use up some of our hammers to boost our skill. Up to armor 34, and we're down to 3 hammers. So let's go ahead and head on up the road. Who are you? Elov.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
What can you tell me about these
The Divines
disappearances?
are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine.
Yay.
I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
A wounded Oh, when we were talking about the anvil stuff, I thought I was going to be doing something different. Is this a different quest line? Is this new? I don't remember you ever giving me a quest. Either that or I've ignored this guy super hard. What can you tell about the anvil? This should be a different one.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
There we go. That's the one I was expecting. This one's a little bit more interesting. We'll get to that. Yeah, I don't know what that other one is, unless I'm super forgetting something.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
We'll get a little bit of speechcraft out of that, which is nice, but let's go ahead and head on up the road. Oh, was that red lightning? Oh, hey, it was. Things are looking a little bit worse all of a sudden, aren't they? Okay, we can see something happen to Kvatch. World gets a little bit grimmer. And there's the Realm of Oblivion. And you can actually see inside it now. Oh.
Pathetic. This ends here. That's the best you can do.
Oh, Flame Atronach, hello. Hello, Flame Wife. Goodbye, Flame Wife. You're back.
Stand back, civilian.
Hey,
This is
civilian.
no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Yeah, what happened?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Fair.
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
What are you gonna do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
You know what? Good man. I respect that. How about some persuading?
Go ahead.
Let's help out. Why not?
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack.
Okay.
You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Okie dokie.
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion Gate is closed.
I will say, that as somebody who, like, played this on launch, there's something so familiar about the voice acting, but it's also just so much better. Like, they got it just right. Like, it has just, like, the same thing, but it's just better. I don't know. There's something I really like about the voice acting in this.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Okay, so we gotta at least break inside, kill the Oblivion Gate to find Martin.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Oh, hey, there's a scamp. Also, I do want to see if they actually fixed something from the original. So yeah, they were talking about, oh no, the Oblivion Gate's actually blocking the gate. Well, first, let's actually go grab the salt. Also, Flame Atronachs, they're pretty damn good because you get fire salts, which end up being very good in the long game. Oh, even better, Okay, it looks like the arrows will stick to these guys now as well, so they don't just bounce off. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can actually see inside. But yeah, if we actually just go around the gate, we could totally get in the city. I can't believe they didn't fix that. Yay. Get over here, you little bastards. Oh yeah, welcome to Kvatch, by the way. It's gone to shit. Silver arrows. Let's take some fools down. Yeah, it's really nice that arrows stick to, it looks like all enemies right now. That's really convenient. Couple things we can loot around here, not too much. Looks like you're still up here. I don't know why I try to block a fireball. It doesn't work that way. Here we go. There's some iron armor. That's all garbage, unfortunately, but, you know, it's there if you need it. Okay, not a whole lot. Can we actually get inside the chapel? We can totally get inside here. All right, let's go save Martin. Screw the Oblivion crisis. Hey, y'all.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
Hi, Tiara.
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
That's depressing. What can you tell me about Martin?
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Take care.
Oh, and the other guy.
Just can't
Eric
sleep.
Indian.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it. How did you get in here? What are you doing here?
I literally walked around. I'm here to save you.
I don't know how you got in here, but you're not saving anyone. No one leaves this chapel until the captain gives the all clear. I have my orders.
And over here, Martin. Oh, you look different. Okay.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Well, I actually talked to him before he died, if you can believe it.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Well, bad news, my dude. You are a central plot character.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
I don't care about you being a priest. I care that you're a bastard.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra actually came here to stop you, dude. I hate to tell you this.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
I need you to come with me to Wayne Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Okay, that's fair. And of course, since we are in the chapel, we can actually make use of it. So let's go to the altar of the Nine. And that is a easy way to get rid of all your diseases that you have on you, by the way. This is what I was talking about. So we have all these little shrines. So Kinnereth, I don't think we've activated. Make a pilgrimage to the Waste Shrine of Kinnereth and receive their blessings. Because we haven't done the work to go find her waste shrines, we can't pray at them. However, over here at Zenithar, we get work for the glory of Zenithar. And we did find an Akatosh shrine earlier. Yeah, you can just stack all of these whenever you visit a city, so it's probably worth visiting the chapel whenever you stop in just to grab some free buffs. Okay, let's go ahead and stop the Oblivion crisis. Let's go be a big damn hero. Why not? And of course, because it's a gate to hell, if you run through it, it doesn't work. Yay, they didn't fix some things. I love it. I love when they leave goofy stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I guess we didn't make it. All right, let's enter the back door. And welcome to Oblivion. Ooh, I like it, yeah. Oh, we should probably help this guy. I can't remember if he's immortal right now or not. All right, let's just distract our guys. Please don't die. There we go. Just don't be a big damn hero. I'm the big damn hero.
Thank the Nine.
Idiot.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
All right, which one? I think there's at least 3 towers in this level.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
All right, big tower, got it. So we could actually try and keep this guy around, but no. You stand on the line. I'll take care of this. I work better on my own.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure if we go up to this gate, it's gonna be closed, right? Yeah, war gate's closed. This is something that I feel like Skyrim didn't necessarily get wrong, but it just could not replicate this level of hell in any of the realms. This is just... You really feel like you're just in the worst possible place. And go ahead and go for a straight shot any second now. There we go. Be careful with the lava. It will burn you if you can believe it. Oh yeah, we can actually start getting legit scamp skins off of non-stunted. Even better news for you alchemists out there, there's an entirely new set of plants for you to explore. But let's say, oh hey, this spittle stick, that looks pretty good. Your speed's being drained. Oh no. Believe it or not, the wildlife is just as dangerous as the place it's in. So yeah, you gotta be real careful when you're grabbing the stuff. The spittle stick, yeah, it causes that drain. I think that's gonna stick with me. I didn't see it. Maybe it is temporary. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a permanent effect until I could go get it fixed. Bloodgrass is, I think, the only thing that's safe to grab, by the way. That one is fine. And Bloodgrass, I think, gives you Chameleon, which could be real fun. There's a bunch of new loot, so look for these fleshy pods, and you will find gold. And a lot of good stuff is in these, so keep an eye out for those. The Spittle Sticks are really good because I think that's damage health and damage magic on the first 2. If you can find another one to match that, that is an extremely powerful poison. And you may be wondering exactly how hostile can a plant be, because this is another good one. Yeah, these things will literally swing on you. I do. Oh, I like the new animation on that too. I wonder how this one looks. Because it used to just be kind of a little flick. It feels a lot more lively now. Oh, maybe I have to actually try and grab it from above. Also, yeah, they'll 100% still swing on you after you've gathered from them, so watch out. Yeah, does this one swing up when you try to grab it? Oh no, this might be the only safe one. Okay, well, there we go. Found it. All right, I think I've whiffed 3 shots in a row. Well done. Oh, don't cast a fireball. I want to work on my block, lady. Come on. As I go flower picking in hell, I'll explain a little bit more about why we chose to come here early. Much like the regular game, the Oblivion realm will actually scale with you. If you wait till level 20 to go to Oblivion for the first time, you're gonna deal with level 20 stuff when you get there. So the game's not gonna take it lightly on you. The second reason, and we'll see it probably in a couple parts, this is what actually kicks off the Oblivion crisis. So you may have noticed that things were super peaceful and chill. Well, relatively peaceful and chill. Starting after this, we're gonna start seeing Oblivion gates all across Cyrodiil. Also, yeah, there's gonna be traps around here. Watch out for that. If you do want to actually go into Oblivion gates and explore all that stuff, you do need to do this quest earlier. You probably don't want to put it off too long because there is some really good stuff that you can get in Oblivion gates. We'll see at the end of this one what we're talking about. We can start actually charging up our soul gems. The problem is it's an iron war axe, which is not great. That might be one where we keep it as like a secondary weapon, if I remember to equip it. It would also be a way to start working on blunt, which would not be bad to get leveled up, because we might eventually find some really good ones. Oh. Wait, that's traversable? I don't think I've ever been up this way. Hold on. Go, attract down, almost up to 50 blade. That'll be really good. Getting to journeyman. Yeah, I don't know if you used to be able to get to this. I may have just never taken the time to look. I mean, if that's the case, there might be... Oh, scheisse! All right, I jumped right into... And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you nail it. What was I monologuing about? Oh, right. Oh, no, I think I may have been back here. I feel like there used to not be much back here. Because I think you get to that... Oh, well. No, that's not connected. I must have been back here to explore this at one point. Hold on. All right. Let's see what your soul's worth. I think you might be a lesser or a common. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we have to whittle you down. Oh, you're... I feel like you're... Hold on. I'm going to fall back for a second. I feel like you're tankier than usual. Have a snowball. Also, I just realized I threw my scamp at her when she's on fire. Oh, okay, I thought I wasn't gonna kill her with that. Yeah, she was pretty tough. There wasn't a side entrance down here. Okay, no, this one is set dressing. Okay, yeah, there's just not much back here. Oh. All right, get over to that. Okay, and real quick, change over to the war axe. Like, cannot change. Oh, hold on. Okay. How about now? There we go. Captured a soul. I really wish it would tell you. Yeah, the way you have to keep an eye on that, I kind of forgot there, is you really do need to like go in here, keep an eye on which ones are empty and which ones aren't, and then go from there. I believe there is another trap that we have not come across yet that is going to scare the shit out of me momentarily. And it's one that we can deal with if we're being aware, but they're also pretty tricky, especially if you're not prepared for it. There we go. Wow, there are a lot of fire atronachs at level 9. All right, nothing too bad with the fire atronachs. I feel like they got a little bit nerfed on the normal difficulty, for sure. Greater soul gem's pretty damn solid. I think we're gonna be trying to drag quite a bit out of here. We'll definitely need to make some feather potions. Also, I have held off on making more potions until we get a bunch of stuff from in here, because that's also one of the other reasons you want to visit the Realm of Oblivion, is there's a lot of good crafting material to get from here, and even more so now that you're guaranteed to succeed on every harvest. If you're not in a rush, it really is worth checking every little corner when you're in a realm, because there's a lot of stuff just laying around for those fleshy pods and whatnot. And of course, yeah, again, the stuff you get from here from both the enemies and just picking stuff up. I thought that spindle stick was a scamp, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's just, there's so much good stuff to get from this place. And now that it's more gorgeous than ever, it's a good reason to come here. Oh, also, we missed it because my back was turned, but that's the thing I was talking about we should keep an eye out for, and you can see it right there. There's landmines. And they'll either blow up or... Oh, they may have changed that. They used to launch a fireball at you. It used to be an explosion and a spell. I think they might just explode in place now, but have a bigger radius. Unless there's different variants, I don't remember. So that might still happen when we're not ready for it. Another greater soul gem is pretty damn good. Hey, guess what? There's another ambush trap, a wall. Yeah. Never-ending surprises on the Realm of Oblivion. I think there is a way to get to those guys. I don't remember how. I'm not too worried about it. They don't have much on them, but I'm pretty sure there is a way to cheese yourself into those. Get the jump on you for once. I say as she immediately runs away. Get over here, please. Oh, he went to get back up. That's smart, actually. All right, little guy down. There we go. Yeah, the Silver Lawn Sword is definitely worth the investment. It is getting the work done. Oh, here we go. Side tower that's by itself, so you can actually explore these. A blood well. Hey, guess what's back? Clan Fears. These little bastards are kind of terrifying. Not the runts. The big ones are the worst. So, the corpse smasher. Yep, you just get on. It's gonna rise on up. The ascension call, which is the lever. And if you can believe it by its name, if you had some corpses down there in the bottom, it would mash them on up. Lovely. Okay, another fire atronach. And this thing, a blood fountain. So you hit E on this and you get some nice healing in. These are pretty good. They're scattered all around the place. And it does not look like we can activate this machine, unfortunately. Oh, maybe it's this one. You have opened a gate. Oh, this might be that other gate. It closed this gate. Does that mean it opened this one over here? So here we go. Now we can go in and out at our leisure. Hooray. And they do have some decent equipment on them. It's a bunch of iron with some light. This is chainmail pretty much. And some steel weaponry. Oh, a dagger of numbing. 5 frost. Okay, that might sell for a decent little chunk. Oh, it is a Dremora. Yeah, we haven't had a chance to show these guys off yet. Dremora Scout. Where'd you go? Oh, don't run away from me. There we go. Yeah, the Dremora stuff is interesting. We'll cover this real quick before we get out of here. Yeah, I immediately became over encumbered because 22 pounds for something that does less damage than what I'm using. It's worth 6 gold. And the Dremora field arrows are a pound a piece. And they do less damage than my silver arrows. Yeah, the Dremora gear is not good. It is not Daedra gear. Daedra gear is extremely good. It is endgame gear. Dremora gear is trash generally. So unfortunately, coming into Oblivion to scavenge this equipment isn't that great. However, there is stuff that is way better in here. And next time we're actually going to go ahead and get into that. Here we go. The big tower with the bridges, the main one. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more interesting. And then once that's done, we can go talk to Martin. But I think there's going to be something else we need to do once we destroy this place. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.